Talk to me, Spirit. Welcome. If you're new to this channel, welcome. I curse, so if cursing offends you, I am not the reader for you. Thank you for all those that participated in my live last night with my special guest, Amani. Once again, if you're interested in a neonatal chart, her email address is in that live, and it's $25. She'll be able to do it for you also. Today is coffee readings out of the teacup. As you can see, I will be doing the readings. If this does not resonate with you, just toss it over your shoulder. If you want a private one-on-one reading with me, or thinking about me mentoring you, or any of my spiritual products, they will be in the description box below. All right. If someone's child, I'm picking up high school, is very good in football, and they want to go to a major leagues. It's like during the football, you know how the Battle of the Bands around October, when you at the final season and one team versus the other team. Okay, it's like scouts is looking for people. A lot of college scouts is going there. So if your child is in high school, there's going to be, their team is going to make it, okay, and they're going to be watched during a college scout, and this college scout is going to get them and help them get into the major leagues. So your child will be playing, I'm hearing a linebacker, will be getting into the major leagues. Someone has COVID really bad and you feel like you're getting ready to die. Spirit is saying you get ready to go through a spiritual death at this time. You had to go through COVID for you to slow down. You was moving too fastly. You wasn't spending time alone, and they gave you time and time, but you kept pushing your spirituality away. So you had to go through this health scare to scare you. You had to have this near-death experience like you get ready to die, so you can come back to reality and get back on your purpose. Sometimes you get too comfortable and God makes you uncomfortable. He makes you go through things to get your attention because you like to ignore him and your ancestors. So you going through this COVID experience is because you need to go through a spiritual death. So you have to go through this spiritual death to walk into your purpose. Someone is thinking about moving to Canada, Ontario, however you pronounce it. Are you from Ontario? Okay, this is good for you. Or are you in some other part of Canada and you want to move to Ontario? This is a good move for you. This is where you're going to be. This is where you're going to find your soulmate, your new beginning. Someone needs to leave the coffee alone. It's too much caffeine. Spirit is saying those Red Bulls, those energy drinks, those caffeines is causing you to have heart palpitations. Your heart is beating too fast, and it's not pumping like it wants to. It beats, and then it stops, and then it beats again. You're getting it out of alignment. You're fucking up the rotation with these coffees and these energy drinks. You need to leave it alone. Also, you need to stop smoking. You keep saying you're going to smoke, but you're on the verge of having a heart attack. So you need to stop smoking because it's compressing your arteries and the blood is not getting through, and it's causing your heart to pump too much. It's doing too much. Okay, it's like you running a marathon and you're not running a marathon. You out of breath and things like that. This is a sign for you to stop and change your whole life change. Don't say diet. Diet means death. So you're going through a whole major life change. The way you eat and everything. Also, you need to change your water. Someone is associated with a turtle. Your Indian animal is a turtle. Turtles are slow, but they get the job done. You're moving too fast. You're missing the signs because your energy is everywhere. You're listening to everybody except your inner self. Spirit is saying the answers that you seek are deep within. So you need to go within. Be like that turtle. So embrace the turtle spirit at this moment. Keep seeing Canada. Canada must mean something for somebody. Or you're going to go visit Canada and you're going to meet the right people. Spirit is also saying, y'all are from royalty. Remember, you are. Someone is going to be crowned a king. You're going to be crowned initiated spiritually, the king. I don't know if you're dreaming of crowns or you're seeing crowns, but you're getting ready to get initiated. This is high calling in the spiritual realm. Congratulations. You're getting ready to go before the elders. You're going to either dream about it or you're going to see about it in meditation, but you're about to go to the council and get crowned. Someone's seeing a lot of birds. That's a sign that you're walking with spirit. The spirit is with you. Pay attention. Someone's toddler, if your toddler or your child say they don't want to go over a certain person's house no more, they start crying, they start acting funny, spirit is saying start paying attention to this child. They get in touch inappropriately. I don't know who this is, but they always act funny around certain people. Start paying attention to the signs. They get in touch, okay? They be in touch. They don't want to tell you because the person put fear in them, saying if you tell, I'ma hurt your mommy, I'ma hurt your daddy, or I'ma hurt you. So remember, when you say let's go visit, or a certain person's coming over and they start looking at you funny, start acting funny, or they wet in the bed a lot, and this ain't normal, they be in touch. Spirit is saying start paying attention to your children. Okay, this is a beautiful lady, beautiful brown skinned lady, sort of like my color, had long pretty hair. She had long curly hair. Her hair came down to here. She had Asian type eyes. Her eyes were slanted like an Asian, had a pretty smile. I don't know, this is more like a mother or aunt type energy. She is trying to get in touch with you. She was very pretty. Everyone loved her. I'm picking up she was murdered by an ex-husband or ex-lover or somebody out of jealousy, because they said if I can't have you, can't nobody have, and this hurt you deeply. She's trying to get in touch with you. I don't know who this is for. Also, there's another man, a man here. This is sort of like a grandfather type person in my cup. He had one of those glasses with the one glasses, and he had those long beards like that, and he had short hair. Very good looking young man. He looked like he was dressed in the 1940s, 1930s, the way he had on a pinstripe suit, and he had one of those pocket watch, and he had one of those glasses that they put in their eyes to see. He is definitely around somebody. He's trying to talk. Another lady, she looks like sort of like Farrah Fawcett. She had that 70s hair with the feathers on there. She had on bell bottoms and a shirt. She is around somebody. I don't know who it is, but these people were like family members. They trying to get in touch with you. There's someone dreaming about animal prints. You see footprints of either a bear or a mountain lion. That is your animal spirit trying to get talk to you. It's time for you to connect with your animal spirits. Okay, they showing me a duck. The spiritual meaning of a duck. If you start seeing a lot of ducks and things like that, they telling me just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep going, no matter what people say. You are a natural born leader. People are going to start following you. I don't know what the spiritual meaning of a duck is, but you need to Google the spiritual meaning of a duck. Someone has a familiar of a frog. If you're seeing a frog on a tree or in the backyard somewhere, that is your familiar. Spirit is saying you need to get a pet frog. That is your spiritual animal, your familiar. Also, please feed the animals. I'm hearing feed me because I am hungry. That is also, that can be a disguise. Them ancestors, spirit guides, guardian angels coming as an animal, and they want to put you to a test. You need to be more giving so you can receive. A lot of y'all are saying shoo, 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 and you missing your blessings. Someone's going to get a message for someone that you haven't spoken to. This person is going to apologize for the way they treated you and how they just left you and ghosted you. Spirit is saying just be on the listening end. You don't have to respond. Just listen to them. Because they have to do this because they're going through a lot of stuff. A lot of people that did you wrong is starting to get karma now, and they think it's something that you're doing on them. No, God said vengeance is his, so they're getting it now. And a lot of them's going to be calling you and apologizing for you. Someone that has a home, I don't know if you've been thinking about putting a bird bath in your yard, front yard or backyard. Spirit is saying please do that. You're going to start getting all type of tropical looking birds that you never seen before. Magnificent. Okay, you seen that movie called Maleficent? She is near you. She does exist. Okay, she's going to help you learn about protecting yourself, getting back at your enemies. Okay, you are all light, but also you have to use the dark to help fight back. Okay, you're very powerful. You need to be balanced. You unbalanced. So Maleficent is around y'all. Someone needs to leave the dark chocolate alone. It's messing with your breathing. You don't have asthma, but you have allergies real bad. Spirit is saying you need to take at least 12 bee pollen and leave the dark chocolate alone. The dark chocolate is messing with your respiratory. Whoever's dreaming about clowns, okay, this is, you feel like clowns is chasing you, or clowns is around you because you have a phobia of clowns, you need to embrace that fear. That's why you're dreaming about it, because you need to address your fear. Something happened to you as a child with a clown, so that's stumbling you and that's making you have blockages so you can't hear. You need to address that fear because it's consuming you. Something about beavers. Is someone seeing beavers or dreaming about beavers? Beavers might resonate with you. Someone needs to get a bunny rabbit, a white bunny rabbit with 3 black dots with a black nose. This is your familiar. You need to get it. This is going to help you. This is your spiritual animal. Also, you're very fertile and abundance is around you. You might even be seeing bunny rabbits. Someone's going through a legal system, like a law settlement or something, or you're trying to beat a case. They trying to put you in jail for some type of fraud. Someone did something and you're trying to prove your great case. It's going to work out in your favor. Also, someone has PCOS, polycystic syndrome. You having painful periods. PCOS. You need some red clover tea. That is going to help you, and slippery elm root is going to help you too. That's one reason why you having painful periods. Your pelvis is tilted, and that's why you're not able to receive the semen properly to get pregnant. Also, you need to take care of that and eat some avocados. That's going to help you also. Some of y'all are seeing 33. 3 is very significant to you. Someone is seeing symbols like Chinese lettering. It's because you breaking through a cycle and you're getting in touch with your Asian ancestors. Someone is thinking about an octopus. They are spiritual animals. An octopus. You need to Google the spiritual meaning of an octopus. Some of y'all are dreaming of water, and y'all seeing mere people and mermaids. Mermaids are women and men. It's because you was part of the Atlantis and you're part of Sirius B Planted. Also, you're very connected to the water, whales, dolphins, and koi fish, I'm hearing. If you see a starfish or a sand dollar, if you walk it on the beach, that is meant for you to find it, get it, clean it, and put it on your altar. Someone's getting ready to travel to Bahamas. You're going to connect with your water spirits there. Be careful of the poop. Like I said, someone's letting their animal poop in your yard on purpose. They doing it on purpose to get a reaction out of you. They don't like you. They sense your energy. They know you're spiritual and they know you're powerful. So they doing that on purpose. Be sure not to step in it. If you live in a tropical area like down south where you see geckos and lizards, they there for protection and also good luck and fortune. Also, that's letting you know that you are a shapeshifter. Do not be afraid of them, especially when you're in Hawaii or Florida. Starfish is resonating with somebody. I don't know who it is. Widget is around someone. Widget. La Sirene. La Sirene is over water too. La Sirene, not La Siren, La Sirene. La Sirene means whale in Creole. She is definitely around somebody, especially if you're seeing about mermaids and stuff. Also, she's different from Yemiya, but also Yemiya is definitely around someone. And Olokun, Agwe is around. So all the water spirits are coming out because it's time. Someone's getting ready to get chased by some geese or some ducks. I don't know. This is meant to be because your ancestors said they told you to do something and you didn't do it. This is a sign. They making the geese or the ducks attack you. Someone needs to do the flamingo pose yoga stance. This is going to help you align your chakras up. The flamingo, I call it the flamingo. When your hands is like this, up like this, and you got your foot up like that, that's what I'm talking about. Someone has the symbol of a full moon and 2 crescent moons. You're part of the triple goddess. It's time for you to connect to all 3. You need to do a ritual with all 3 of the triple goddess. Okay? Someone's afraid of Lilith, and you keep seeing the number 13. Don't be afraid of her. She is your mother, your ancient mother. She's trying to contact you and try to bond with you. It's time for you to get ahead. Someone can read clouds. Spirit is saying you're getting messages from clouds. You're starting to see faces, shapes, numbers, symbols. And if you look closely, you will see someone standing on a cloud. You have cloud divination. So you need to start paying attention to the cloud. You might, if you see a white buffalo, your ancestors are trying to contact you. Someone needs to go to the park. You're getting gifts like black walnuts, witch's burrow. These are very spiritual. Witch's burrows, let it fall on the ground and get them. These are protection herbs. These black walnuts is for you to do cord cuttings. They fall like in a green little ball thing. If you crack it open, it's a black walnut. You need to give an offering because Mother Earth is giving you gifts for you to work. Someone needs to start stocking up on their herbs so you can start doing your magic with herbs and things like that. You are the alchemist. You are into alchemy. Some little girl, I don't know, she wore pigtails a lot. She passed or she got killed, I don't know, but she's not alive. She's trying to talk to you. I don't know if this was your sister, your niece, your daughter, but she is definitely around someone. Someone is seeing bats or dreaming about bats, okay? Your Aborigines ancestors are around you, okay? Someone, whoever's buying weave or wigs, you need to sage it, especially when you do that human hair. It's because when you put that on, you're putting on other people's energy. So whatever they went through, whatever sickness they went through, whatever's going on in their life, you are attached to them. So you need to sage that hair before you put it on and clean it. Someone needs to do a 7-day detox. Spirit is saying also, someone's seeing a bunch of flocks of birds around. That is a sign that drama or chaos is getting ready to happen into your life. I don't know if you go to a pond and you see a frog, something with a frog. Someone is going to see a frog. Someone is getting ready to find out that they're pregnant. Someone is dreaming about guppies, fishes. You're going to go through a whole new birth of you. No one's pregnant, but this is a new birth of you. Someone who's having trouble passing their bowels, sorry, I have to say it, you lacking fiber. So you need to go get some beneficial. It's in a green box, and put it in your water. It doesn't have a taste to it. And this is going to help for you to be regular. And this is going to help you lose that belly fat. Benefiber. Y'all having hard time passing. It's rather hard and it hurts. Or you're not passing enough. And it's causing you to have bad breath. Someone's dog is pregnant. Someone needs to change their dog food, their dog's dog food, because it's not agreeing with them. It's making them gassy. It's making their stomach hurt. That's why they're not eating it. Someone is getting ready to adopt a stray cat. This cat is like an orange, reddish colored cat, calico looking cat. This is your grandmother who liked cats, came back. Your grandmother's spirit is in that cat. Someone who's ever going to go to this water, y'all going to change for the better. I mean, the water's really calling y'all. And someone keeps seeing bears, brown bears. It's time for you to step into your calling and your gift. You are a shaman. You are a healer. Someone's getting ready to go to Rio, and you're going to connect to your Moja. Someone is seeing snakes. You're dreaming of snakes. You're shedding the old you. Also, your Kundalini is about to rise. You're getting a lot of wisdom and knowledge. Occult knowledge means hidden knowledge. Also, there's enemies present that's lurking around. They moving in silence, watching you. It's 22:22 on my clock. If it did not resonate with you, toss it over your shoulder. Let's get into some cards and see what Spirit has to say. Anything they need to know. Everything is going to be in detail. Pay attention to your dreams for those that are dreamers and y'all starting to get vivid dreams. Everything is going to be in detail. I'm talking to my Virgos heavily. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Your dreams are going to get more intense in detail. Pay attention to everything, and what you do remember is very important for you to write it down. Some of y'all need to redo your vision boards. Y'all have completed your goals. That's why you're stuck. You're not moving, because you achieved that goal amount. You already achieved what was on there. So you need to cross it off and redo it. Wednesday is a very powerful day for some. Y'all connected to Wednesdays. So if you was born on a Wednesday, you need to take that time out and sit with your ancestors. Do some cleaning, do some meditation, do some grounding, do your vision boards. Take that time off for you to heal. Also, Spirit is saying y'all need to take that leap of faith and notice things are going to start happening to you more advanced. You're going to start seeing things happening to you more. Some of y'all getting ready to become a social butterfly. Y'all going through a breakthrough. All right? Y'all be blessed. Peace. Namaste. Ashe.